Mobile Manager tablet use for technicians. The first thing that should be done with every tablet is assign that to a technician. So go to the upper left hand menu, tap on the drop down menu for Mobile Manager, tap on User, and choose from the list the individual who's going to be using this tablet. So here Dusty is going to be that person. And what that's going to allow us to do is that when Dusty sends any messages out, we will know exactly who it's coming from. The other thing that we can do is customize the tablet to the technician. For example, let's only let the technician see the work that they're assigned to. So when I do this here and assign it to Dusty Fritz, the work in progress on his tablet is going to show only the work that he's going to be doing. Promise date, customer vehicle order type, any of these are ways that you can display it also. I prefer promise date because the software looks at a job that's due today at 3 p.m. and puts that in priority over a job that's due at 5 p.m. Once you have everything set up, when the technician gets a notice of a job, he should go in there and start doing the work, and as he completes the work, should be checking things off so the service advisor can take a good look at what's going on, topping off TransFlo, whatever it is. Also be aware that when we're in any of these lines, you can tap on any line, you have the ability to go in there and actually take pictures for that individual line. So for example, if you're ordering parts or whatnot and you want to have the perfect part set up, take a picture of that part. So again, every line allows a picture to be taken. So the technician should be doing any diagnosis and any inspections prior to doing any of the work. And the reason for that is any authorized work can be completed while we're trying to get those upsells on those inspection findings and diagnosis findings. As a matter of fact, when they do this spring inspection or any inspection that they might be doing, just be aware it's a 4-point process. First thing the technician is, they're going to put in a tech note, which is what they found. So when they tap on the tablet here, and they found the wipers to be torn front and rear, tap on OK, put that, and it fills it in automatically. So if there's an issue, there should be a recommendation, something that we need to do. We tap on here, and we need to replace the wipers because they are totally toast. Also, if you set it up properly in the system, you can put this in where you're going to have pre-filled jobs and everything ready to go, and you can see it's putting recommended jobs right back in the repair order. And last but not least, we want to take a picture of what the issue is, and we want to be sure that we show the customer what exactly we're trying to tell them. So in this case, tap on the picture, tap on the camera, and here you go. In this case here, we have a wiper issue. It's pretty straightforward, and we want to try to get a good clear shot of that. And that's what's important about taking these pictures, that once we get a good picture, we want to make sure it communicates to the customer exactly what the problem is. And in this case, it's pretty obvious, but if you need to, you have the ability with your finger on the tablet to actually circle or point to or do whatever you wish that object. If you're not happy with the way you drew the picture, you can back out of the picture, tap back on it, and go again and show the customer just by using your finger on the tablet. When you're happy with it, hit save and let it go through, and there you go, you've completed one inspection point. Now note, if this inspection has a 4x4 unit or a front differential and the vehicle's not equipped, just do not touch anything in that point, and that will not pull through on the final report. When the technician's finally done, be sure that they send that message up to the service desk to let the service advisor to do the editing on this inspection and upsell the jobs that were found.